nice patties here. Keep in mind that hamburgers, the more fat, the more flavor. But the downside to having too much fat in your burger is they will shrink up when you grill them, and also you'll get more flare-ups when the fat renders and hits the coals. A lot of flames. So I would suggest something like an 80-20. We want to season these today with just a little grill seasoning. And what I've got in here is a little garlic, onion, salt, ancho chili powder, and a little bit of cumin as well. Season these up, and then they go on the grill. And now's a good time to talk about when to flip burgers. If you'll notice, I'm getting a little bit of pool of liquid in the center of these burgers. That tells me my burger is ready to flip. Oh, beautiful. Remember, when cooking hamburgers, you only want to flip it one time. Next is our steaks. We've got some beautiful ribeye steaks here. Got plenty of marbling within the meat. Also, they're very, very thick. Now, cook time on steak varies depending on how thick your steak is cut. Very thin steaks, you don't have to cover the grill up. You can throw them on over direct heat. Now for steaks, we're just going to do something really simple. A little olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and throw it on. Okay, now that the steak is on, let's talk about doneness. How do you tell when your steak is perfectly done? Well, you're not going to use one of these, internal meat thermometer, to check doneness, because once you pierce the steak, the juices will run out. So let's use this method right here. If you press right here, that mimics a rare steak. Touch these two fingers. That is medium rare. Medium, medium well, and well done. That is the feel you get when you touch your steak in the center and get doneness. Easy way to tell when a steak is done. Let's talk a little bit about flank steak now. Today, I'm actually going to use a dry rub paste. This is a combination of rosemary, thyme, tarragon, and I mixed it with black pepper, salt, just a touch of brown sugar, and I also added in a little Worcestershire sauce, a touch of soy, and a little spicy brown mustard. And that flank steak is ready to go. Flank steak is very versatile. You can marinate, you can do dry rub, or you can do a seasoning paste. One thing about a flank steak is the grain all runs one way. Okay, so when you cut it, when the flank steak is done, you want to make sure you cut across the grain for maximum tenderness right off the grill. Well, that's all for beef.